Hello, good day. My name is Edwin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is dedicated to overseas trained pharmacists who want to come live and work in Australia as pharmacists. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about smart ways of getting a job in Australia as an intern pharmacist. Coming to Australia to work, live and work as a pharmacist, it could be capital intensive. It's not it could be, it is capital intensive. So you really want to explore the options. You want to do the visibility study at the initial stage to see if it is something you can do, your financial capability can carry it. But if after you've done all this and you're convinced that it is something you can embark on, then go about and start the first stage, which is eligibility check. You've done your eligibility check, you've passed your Kaps examination. The next thing to do is to look for job in Australia. It could be difficult for some persons, to land their dream job, internship job that will give them the opportunity to come and work here in Australia as intern pharmacist. Like I said in my previous video, there are job seekers website you can go online. As far as Australia is concerned, to look for internship position, you have the first one is seek.com. You also have Indeed. So these are the major ones that you can actually log on to, search for intern positions. But a lot of persons are going to this place. You don't want to fold your hands and depend on these two job seekers application website or platforms. There are other ways, smart ways for overseas trained pharmacists, people who are offshore. They can actually get your desired intern positions. All you need to do is to go to a particular state you want to land, or you want to live in Australia. If let's say Queensland, type community or retail pharmacy outlet in Queensland. You will see all of them, their websites. Just try to get the email address, get their phone number as much as you could. Have a very good CV, a resume, and also design a very good cover letter. Put an email, send a message to them, compile all the email address, like get the email address of all the retail pharmacy outlets in Queensland. So you have Chemist Warehouse, you have Priceline, Alliance Pharmacy, Terry White. There are a whole lot of them. So you can come in a particular suburb, or in a particular suburb you can have like 5 or 10 pharmacy outlets. So some of these persons may not advertise, but the thing that they may need intern pharmacists to work with them. So we don't want to sit back and fold our hands and be waiting for the jobs that are already advertised on the two key platforms you have in Australia or any country as the case may be. We also want to let these persons know that we are interested. We want to let them know that, oh, you need to employ us because some of them may not have enough staff. But you reminding them that, oh, I am willing to work as an intern position, they can create a spot for you. So have a compilation of all the retail outlets, get your email address, and get yourself a good resume, get yourself a good cover letter, and start sending email to them that you oversee trained pharmacists, you've passed your Kaps examination, you have your English test, you can communicate effectively in English language, you have experience as a retail pharmacist, good communication skill, ability to work as a team player, and all of these are essential qualities they want of an intern pharmacist who is coming overseas to be a part of the workforce here in Australia. So just put all of these things in your cover letter, letting them know why they need to employ you as an intern pharmacist, and send emails to them. Do not just send one, send as many as you can. Do this on daily basis, on weekly basis, on monthly basis. Chances are that 1 or 2 persons will come back to you and say, oh, we are interested. Can I book you in for interview? When is the convenient time to contact you? And you go from there. Like I said, when it comes to the visa option you want to apply, let's 482 be your priority. If you want to explore the option of employer sponsored visa, 482 should be your priority. Some of them may not be willing to offer 482 visa for you. If they offer the one you have to stay for 5 years, if that is the only option, then go for it. come down here and start your internship. So I am specifically making this video because without having a spot for internship, first of all, you won't be able to come to Australia. And you know how much you spend in your eligibility check, the number of hours you put preparing for Kaps examination, how much you paid to register for the examination, and the time you put in to pass the exam. So it's really worthwhile for us to not just sit back and relax after we pass the examination. We need the fire burning, you know, do this, go through this step I've told you, and you land your dream job in Australia. Make a good resume, have a good cover letter, and get all the email address. You may not limit yourself to a particular state in Australia. I just gave an instance with Queensland. There are other states in Australia, let's say Victoria, you have New South Wales, there is South Australia. We don't necessarily need to, you know, wait for these persons. All we need to do is to get a compilation of all the retail pharmacy outlets in all the states. So if you do this, you might end up sending like 40 or 50 applications in a day, 100 applications in a week. And if you send 100 applications to 100 different pharmacies, I am pretty sure that one or two will definitely get back to you, and that is the easiest way to land your dream job in Australia. There are also agencies that can help one to, you know, look for a job, but I believe you can actually do this yourself. Just go through this step, and you know, you come back and thank me for helping you to, you know, get a job. I know some persons have come to me, please help me to, I'm not an employer, I'm just an employee, a pharmacist working here, and there are certain things I can do for you. Basically, what I can do for you is to guide you, to give you to tell you the smart ways of getting a job as an intern pharmacist. And believe you me, if you employ this process, if you employ this step in no distant time, you are going to get your dream job in Australia that will land you here to start your internship. You want to work hard to become a general registered pharmacist. And I will always say, do not be deterred by the low pay like you get as an intern pharmacist. It's just a process, a training, a basic requirement you need to become a general pharmacist in here in Australia. And once you're registered, the salary margin is different. You'll be well paid. You have opportunity to do a full-time job. You have opportunity to do a locum job that will pay you more. And there are different areas of pharmacy practice you can venture here in Australia when you get your general registration. Getting your general registration, the sky is your starting point. A lot of opportunities. But at the initial stage, the opportunities may not be there. But we really need to move out. We need to be more proactive, you know, to get the job. Come here, do our ITP program, pass our intern written and oral examination, you know, complete the number of hours expected of us, and get our general registration in Australia. That is the key thing we need to do. Let that be, you know, your focus for next year. Let that be in your bucket list. And if you have the plan, do not just wait. Get it started. You know, do not be the person, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. At the end of the day, you end up not doing anything. Just, you know, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the very first step. It's a big dream, and you need to take a bold step for you to, you know, actualize this. Thanks so much, guys. I hope this video helps a whole lot of persons, intern prospective intern pharmacists, overseas train, and even people who are onshore looking for internship position. I believe this video will go a long way to help you to land your dream job in Australia and you know, join the workforce. Thank you so much. It's Edwin. I'll see you some other time. Until then, do have a nice day. Bye bye.